This video is a simulation of the alarm process for companies and ECC locations with ASAP enabled. For this training scenario, we will initiate an alarm using a test account at Bucks County, Pennsylvania. The alarm will pop up on the screen here. In the upper right-hand corner, where you see Test Bucks County ASAP, is where you would normally see a residential customer's name and/or a commercial account listed. Since this is a test account and a training scenario, you see Test Bucks County ASAP instead. Looking at the second line, there is a green bar across the entire screen. This line indicates the condition or alarm that is currently being received. The alarm is showing priority 40, Zone 1, exit entry door. A manual event means that an alarm was created manually, as opposed to actually being received from an alarm panel. In the left upper quadrant, there are names and phone numbers of persons to be contacted when processing the alarm. The lower left quadrant contains events that have been received over the last 24 hours. The lower right quadrant provides instructions for the alarm company operator, outlining the steps they must take to process the alarm. For this call, the instructions indicate that we should call the premises, so we would click Enter. This system uses auto dial, so this number selected dials automatically. Here, we are calling the premises. No one answered at the premises. We then note the call disposition as NA for no answer. Next, the system moves down to the next person on the call list. We do enhanced call verification, where we attempt to call individuals at the premises and one person off-site to find out if they are aware that an alarm has been activated at that location. The process is repeated, calling each number on the list. For the purpose of this test, we are calling the next person on the list. Let's say that there was no answer and the alarm company operator left a voicemail on her cell phone at 2 p.m. At this point, the system moves down to the next entry in the contact list, which is Bucks County. On the right-hand side of the screen, it designates CAD, ASAP. This indicates to the operator that they're using ASAP as opposed to the entry below, which shows a 10-digit number, which would be contacted if ASAP were not available. To send a request for dispatch, the alarm company operator would click Enter. A small box will appear, reminding the operator that this is an ASAP agency and that we need to accept or reject from the request for dispatch so that they can confirm that if the request was received or not. I will then click Resume. This tells us that the CAD transmission has been initiated. A small blue box will pop up indicating that something has been logged to the alarm history. In this case, it shows that there was a request for dispatch. The second box indicated that the outbound message has left the system. The alarm history is easier to read, as you can see. Working from the bottom of the feed to the top, we see each interaction listed. We can see the alarm activation, the phone calls we made and their outcomes, that the alarm was sent to CAD, and that CAD accepted the alarm. The system lists the reference number of the CAD incident, and it indicates that it has been sent to the law enforcement dispatch queue. This pop-up box indicates that we have received another update. We will revisit the history panel. The next update from the CAD indicates Unit dispatched to the alarm location. Here is another update from the CAD. It states, Units on scene at the alarm location. As this is happening, the alarm company operator would continue calling the next person on the call list, which in this case is Mary Brown. We then note that Mary Brown has been contacted and notified of the alarm. The pop-up box indicated another message was received, and if we look in the history panel, the message from CAD states, PD on scene. Can you indicate when the key holder will arrive? The alarm company operator sends the message back to the PSAP. Mary Brown ETA 15 minutes. The system indicates that the message has been sent and successfully logged to history. We received another message stating, "Event has been closed with the disposition of necessary actions taken." At that point, the alarm is concluded because the alarm company operator has been notified that the police arrived on scene and have departed the scene. Finally, the alarm company operator would clear the alarm from the buffer and would be available for the next available alarm. We hope this video helped further the understanding of the ASAP service for alarm monitoring centers. For further discussion, contact info@asap911.org.